Let me know when you can hear me. Can you hear me, y'all? Can you guys hear me yet? Oh, no. Come on. Yes, you can hear me. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. Oh, my goodness. We have been so incredibly busy. It was all I could do to get a shower. As you can see, my hair is still wet, so I could come in here and talk to y'all because I look like a nightmare. You can hear me now. Yeah, sometimes that microphone, I got to turn it off and on, off and on. I don't know. I need a new one, I guess. Hello, everybody. Chilling in the yarn room on a Thursday. First off and foremost, I want to tell you guys that we are going to be doing a D-raid over to Ganny Joe's. Let me take a drink. I have been so busy that I am aching from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. You never look like a nightmare girl. I don't know about that one, Bunny. You guys see me with makeup on and my hair halfway decent, but yeah, it's been a week. You guys ever have one of those weeks where everything you do, you drop, break, hurt yourself, do it wrong, forget? That's the kind of week I'm having. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. I got a couple things I want to show you guys tonight. And not so naughty Dalton Lavelle became a new member. You rock. Zoila, my girl. Thumbs up, please. Mama went sliding in by the seat of my pants and plopping into a beanbag chair in the corner. Howdy D, Mark and chat. Wow, you can still get in the beanbag in and out, huh? I remember those days. Me and my beanbag chair and my headphones listening to Pink Floyd. Yeah. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah. Hi, Angela Mills. Mariana, hello. Let's see, everybody saying hello to everybody. Kirsten, my girl. Kirsten's been peeking at my yarn. I got some yarn hanging back there. They're all in fours, so they look like a big bunch, but I got them. Those are dry. And then all the DK's out on the patio drying now. So those should be dry pretty soon. And then I'll be ready for the dip. Well, not really. I got to hank and label and, all that stuff. Make some more stitch markers, all that stuff. But at least I am ahead of the game this time and not dying 100 hanks in 24 hours. Yeah, that was a nightmare. Anyways, D-Yummy, hello. I'll be lurking. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, except for my crazy week. But so glad to see you. Izzy Bonnie, hi, I'm here. Just can't text at the moment. That is quite all right. We love our lurkers and our replay watchers. Diane says, you are so funny. You've been cracking me up lately. Hello, Diane. Let's see. I'll be working on Bag O' Days cape for my daughter who needs it in 3 weeks, but I crochet slow. Oh, okay. The cape. I don't think I've ever looked at that. That's weird because I'm pretty much on top of Bag O' Day stuff. I don't know. Hero Lover, hello. You're Murph, my girl. My favorite redhead when she's wearing her Timu wig. I love her. She's so funny. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. I'm zooming a little bit. Louise Steele, hello. Am I saying that right? Louise or Lois? I bet you it's Lois. Is it Lois or Louise? I think it's Lois. I think I've been saying it wrong all the time, Lois. Sorry. And happy Thursday to you as well. Okay. Yeah, telling me I'm on mute. I know. Hello, Bunny. Glad to see you. Kathy Baker is here. Hello, my friend. Noelle. Man, Noelle is one talented crocheter. I'll tell you what. Mama Winch Marianne can hear and see me. That's awesome. Good to see you. Missy SJ. Hello. Yup. Oh. Let's see. Moonlight Crochet and I always want to say crafts and crochet. I get everything backwards. Moonlight Crochet and Crafts, Tracy Hoover. Hello, hello. Flower Tammy is here. Hello, Flower Tammy. Heidi B. Hello, Heidi B. Mark will be in here in a second, I think. He's working on the garage, but I seen him washing his hands and stuff, so he's gonna come in a hot mess, but he'll be here. Most likely. Let's see. Let me see. Crystal J, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Gracie, hello, hello. Diana Crane is here. Mimi Tammy, hello. Well, hugs right back at ya. Oh, gotta love the goldenrod. I've been outside. Lana Nana Banana, hello. Good evening, Dean Mark Zorla. Okay, she's saying hello to a jillion people. So, hello, everybody from Nana Banana. Oh, let's see. Chris Whitaker, hello, hello. So glad you're here. Took a break just in time. Diana Crane says, I took a break just in time. Well, I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for hanging out, man. D Yummy Elmo, 21 months. Let's see. You got 3 more months and it's your 2-year. Wow. It always blows me away when I see those double digits. It's like, wow, if I really, like, well, like at 20 and above freaks me out. Like, wow, it just doesn't seem like it's been that long. I guess that's a good thing, right? If something doesn't seem like it's been that long, that means that you've enjoyed it. Like, man, that time went fast, Let's see. Crochet and More by Nana, who's Mariana, and she's been a member for 4 months. Thank you so much. Karen JSP says, hello, everyone. I still listen to Pink Floyd, but not in the beanbag. I know, right? That's Lois. Oh, 71st birthday today, officially an old lady. Oh my gosh, wait till Mark gets in here. We got to sing you happy birthday. Let me write myself a note because I'll forget because you know how I am. Diane Sass's birthday. Happy birthday to you. My voice is really bad today because I've been outside. When Mark comes in, I'm going to have him help me sing you happy birthday, my friend. Let's see. Well, sweet friends, I got my RSV and flu shots yesterday. Today, fever with a sore throat. Oh, no. I can't imagine getting either full-blown sickness. That is the truth. Me and Mark got our shots, nothing. I have never taken a flu shot because I'm just afraid of pharmaceuticals. To be honest, I'm just afraid of them. There's certain ones I have to take, like my water pill and stuff for my legs, my restless leg medicine, Klonopin to chill me out every once in a while, that kind of thing. But I try to stay away from pharmaceuticals, and I'm always worried about injections. And I was telling you guys before, me and Mark got a flu shot, and I'm like, this don't have nothing to do with the C word. And she was like, no, nothing at all. It's just the flu shot. I was like, okay. And then she looks at Mark, how old are you? He says 66. She goes, oh, you get the geriatric one. I have heard him say geriatric, no joke, 50 times since that doctor's appointment. Apparently that resonated with him like, oh, wow, I'm geriatric. Yeah. And I said, oh, I don't have to get the geriatric for a while. So I got to tease him, got to do that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Diane's birthday. I want a Hobie quiz time today. It is my birthday too. It's Arrow Lover's birthday too. Oh, I got to get Mark in here. We got to sing some happy birthdays. You are 69, Arrow Lover. 69 for Arrow Lover and 71 for Diane. Aw, how cool is that? Happy birthday, everybody. My goodness. So they're saying, happy birthday, Diane Sass. And Michelle J., the crocheting dog mom. Good evening to you as well. Like Superman's girlfriend, Lois. Lois. Okay, got it. Lois. Like Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend. Yeah, got it. I knew I've been saying it wrong. Sometimes it takes a while to resonate, I would love some bod yarn. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Diana D loves yarn. Did you go live today? To be honest with you, I was outside helping Mark, and I wasn't there, and I apologize for that. But we are trying to get ready for this anniversary party, and Mark has 20 years of collective stuff inside and outside of the garage, and so we were going through our Christmas ornaments. Mark is moving plywood. I mean, we've had a day. We've had a day. I finished dyeing yarn as soon as I woke. I didn't even have my coffee yet, and I finished up that DK because I wanted to get it done and drying so that I could move on to the other things I had to do today. What a hectic day. It's been a hectic week, man. When me and Mark started talking about this party, I told him, I said, there ain't no way I'm going to have a party here until that mess around that garage is cleaned up. There's no way. I'm not doing it. So that got him motivated. And we only got a couple weeks left. We got, I think, 2 weeks left. What is it? The 18th? Yeah, about 2 weeks left. And we're going to have our anniversary bash. Well, it's also kind of like our wedding reception, too, because we never got to have one. We're going through way too much stuff at the time. Let's see. I told Matt, I hope I win because it's my birthday. And then I did. He was so shocked and said he did not rig it. The system just wanted me to win. Ain't that the truth, Errol? Aw. Denise Mayer, hello, my friend. So glad to see you. Hi, everyone. I'm making dinner and listening. You go right ahead. Karen W., hello, hello. And I'm thinking, happy birthday, Margie. Oh, yeah, that's Arrow Lover. I just call her Arrow Lover because we both love Aerosmith. Yes, Denise Lee, hello, hello. So glad to see all you guys. By the way, I had to break it off with the S-Man. He kept leaving. Break it off. Okay, I missed something. I missed something for sure. Mimi Tammy, 23 months. One more month, you got your 2 years. It just blows me away when I see that, man. Mama Wench, 3 months. No, it's not been consistent, but hey, it still counts. It sure does. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you, Mimi Tammy. I appreciate that. Especially, like I do these lives on Thursday and I don't do giveaways. I might start one day. You know how I am. I can't. It's all I can do not to be honest with you. It's like, I feel like it's my job to do it when I'm on YouTube. I know it's an obsession with me. I can't help it. But when you guys super chat, when I'm not even giving giveaways, I mean, you go in the book. Don't worry about that. You're in the book for Saturday. That's not the issue. It's just really cool that you guys do that. It warms my heart. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Let's see. Denise Mayer, 26 months. Holy cow, you're heading into 3 years. Time flies when you're having fun. Love you, D. Well, love you right back, Denise. Thank you so much. 26 months. You guys rocks. Hi, Lexi. Hello, hello. Let's see. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. Oh, Mark's in there thanking Mimi Tammy for the super chat. He must be watching in the other room or something. Hi, Jessica Johnson. Welcome in, welcome in. You get the geriatric one too. Hi, Earl. I don't mind the term geriatric, but they used to consider me obese, and I did not like that word. Oh, that word used to tick me off. Or morbidly obese. That's what they used to call me. Morbidly obese. I thought, could you knock someone's ego right out of them any quicker than calling them morbidly obese? Oh, that used to tick me off. I don't know. I got a big problem with anybody that says anything about weight. Like, if you're putting someone down because of their weight in any category, whether they're thin or they're heavy. And I always have, because I've been on both sides, And, my childhood wasn't the greatest because of it, because I was heavy and, And I don't know, it just ticks me off when I hear somebody, or somebody saying, "Oh, I got to put my kid on a diet," and they're getting fat, stuff like that. Oh, I don't know, just it hits a nerve with me. That's just me, I guess. I've been through the ringer with that stuff. Let's see. I know Yarnbar, if it means elderly. Yeah, Mark don't like that word. He did not like that word. You did go live today, Diane. I'm sorry I missed you. I am telling you, we were down to 2 weeks, and we got to get our yard guy out here, but the yard guy can't come until Mark gets the stuff around the garage, which he has been. His brothers have been coming over, taking truckloads of tools, and I mean, he's rocking it. Mark says anyone that hangs out with Superman is okay in his book. He loves the Marvel comic people. I never was much into cartoons. Like I used to watch, a few cartoons when I was young, but I don't know. I think around 10 or so, I quit watching cartoons. I was more interested in books than I was cartoons. I did watch Disney, though. We used to watch Disney every Sunday. We did watch Disney. Let's see. Michelle Romano. Speaking of Michelle Romano, yours is the last yarn that we're going to dye, but I have to wait for Mark to mix up a few dye colors that I'm out of before he can do that for you. Just so you know, I didn't forget about you, and I got it setting over to the side, but he's got to mix up some dye because I used it all, and you want him to do it. So he's going to mix up some dye. Watch your tongue, lady. Anyways, are you coming in here, Mark, or what? You just going to sit out there? You don't want anybody to see your dirty t-shirt? It is 88 degrees here in Michigan when it's been in the 50s. It is now 88 today. Yeah. Let's see. Mark, get in here so we can sing happy birthday. If you're watching, you little turd going in the other room. But you're talking about the flu shots? Yeah, this was my first one this year. Every time somebody yelled help, maybe you did not watch the TV show. Probably not. I don't know. My brain, yeah, that stroke did some damage, that's for sure. But I'll tell you what, this fish oil and K2 that I'm taking is helping. It's helping me keep my thoughts clear. I don't know, guys. If you're having problems with your brain, try some fish oil and get the omega-3. And it's, I forget the name of it. But anyways, and the K2, man, it is helping me so much. Just like keeping my brain, like I felt overwhelmed every minute of the day. I didn't even realize it until I quit feeling overwhelmed every minute of the day. If that makes any sense. Help with whatever. Sorry, I've been absently. That's okay, Missy. We all have lives. And thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Hardly ever seen anyone. Yeah. We don't get company here, me and Mark. We have to go. Like this Saturday is Clayton, my GG1, is his third birthday. And so we've got to go before the live on Saturday to the birthday party and then come back. Hello there.
Oh, you're bad mouthing me.
Yeah. You're bad mouthing you never. Mm-hmm. I see you're all ready for Halloween already. Yeah. I got to show you guys my t-shirt. It says, I got your back. I thought this was hilarious. I got your back. Yeah, we're getting in the Halloween mood, man. I love Halloween. Barbara, hello. Let's see. Okay, are you ready? Because it is Diane Sass and Arrow Lover's birthday, both. Are you ready?
No.
All right, get ready. Get ready. Hi, Kendra. Okay. Oh, great news, Diana D. I missed something. I know Kaylin had a doctor's appointment today and she was waiting on results and all that kind of stuff. Call me later. Call me later. I missed something.
Okay.
Thanks, Kendra. It is great news. Okay, long as it's good news, that's all that matters to me, man.
Let me get
It's gigantic pen. It's like
my arthritis pen.
His arthritis pen. Sermon, hey, my most favoriteest redhead. It's Talia. Oh, okay. I was like, Sermon? Who's Sermon? Hi, Talia. I'm on the road using my friend's phone. Have a great life. Well, thank you so much for popping in. Let's see.
Me and Missy SJ. Thank you, Missy SJ.
Jeanette Egan. Hello. How are you? I'm sure you are. Crocheting hats. Am I right? Same here about the weight. I say I'm not overweight. I'm under height. Yeah, ain't that the truth, right? I've always been under height. So, yep, that works perfect. And you're doing squares. That's okay, Michelle. You go right ahead. You ready?
What?
First.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Arrow Lover Giant says. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Ta-da.
You didn't plan that one out, did you? Happy birthday, you guys. That's so awesome you're here on your birthday. Mandy, hello. Oh, man, I am crazy busy, Diane. Diane, I am crazy busy. I was never much of a tunes either, though I love me some Muppets. Yeah, Muppets. I have to say I did like the Muppets, especially the Fraggles. Oh, me too, Lexi. I love them. What was the one? Is that the Fraggles that the kitty? Fraggle Rock. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Gosh, it's been so long. I'm gonna have to look it up because I used to love that. No worries. Okay, good, Michelle. Just wanted you to know Mark's got to mix up some dye because I used it all and do your yarn. But he'll get it done soon.
It's on my to-do list. It ain't long enough.
You went from 438 pounds to 185 pounds. I look back up to 340. It's crazy. I went from, what was it? Around 390 or something. I went down to 145 because I got my stomach removed, and I went down to 145. Then I went back up to 232, and now I'm down to like 170-ish.
Who's the trucker that just quit trucking here?
What's that?
Who's the trucker that just quit trucking? She said she lost a bunch of weight after she quit trucking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's probably yarn barf.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're just sitting.
80,000 pounds is what she lost.
Yeah, the trailer. But yeah, when you're trucking, you're just sitting. And you got to eat in a hurry, and you're sitting, and you're out, and you're 90% of the time you're eating junk. That's kind of the life of a trucker. And drinking soda for the caffeine and the coffee and all that stuff to keep you awake, and
fried chicken.
Yeah, all that. Yep.
Makes me want to go trucking.
Fried
chicken.
Yeah, you will put on some serious weight as a truck driver, that's for sure. Magic Frog Crochet. Well, hello. Dee will be finishing Joe's yarn auction Sunday, doing the 20-some bags we ran out of time to do. Okay, so you're going to be doing that on Sunday. Okay, let me write this down. Sunday.
Sunday is the birthday party?
No, Saturday. Be right before the live. Sunday, Diana D.
My geriatric brain just ain't.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. Now I got an excuse.
Okay, I wrote a note, Diana. Okay.
I got some timers. Sometimes I can remember shit. Sometimes.
Watch. I know, isn't it cool? I love that. I got your back. I just thought that was funny. Where did we get this? Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. We went to go get soda and we got this. Magic Frog, welcome. Yes, that's so cool. My birthday was on the 4th. Candy Joe song, happy birthday to me. Aw. I didn't know that, Diane. I'm sorry. I'm so happy you're back, Mimi. I missed you. Yes, me too, Denise. And Melanie J. Hello, hello. Let me see. Melanie, I got some another bag ready for you. Just so you know. When we do mail, it'll be heading your way. I sent you a long email, tell ya. Oh. Melanie J. Angela Mills. Hello, hello. So glad you could make it. Diane Major. Hello, hello. Another funny lady. I love you guys that crack jokes and be silly. Be right back. The cops are making you move. What's going on, Zoila? Do you need backup, girlfriend? Let me know. We'll jump in the vehicle. We're on our way. Let's see. Mookie Red, Wembley, Boober. Can't think of the main guy's name right now.
What's that?
From Fraggle Rock. It's Lexi's talking about it. Helix. Yeah, I like that one too. But they were more like puppets, you know, like the Muppets and stuff like that. They were more like puppets. I just didn't like 9 million cartoons. I don't know. I just never was into that. Show some legs, Zoila, Angela. Yeah, Zoila, show them cops that leg, girl. I love Saturday lineup. I love Lucy. Yep. Shenanigans, American Bandstand. Yep. Yep. And Sunday we always watched Disney. That was like our thing to do.
Yep. Disney was Sunday. The wonderful world of Disney.
Yeah. Linda Fisk. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Fried chicken sounds good right about now. It does, doesn't it? I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten today, so I'm kind of hungry. I feel honored to be on your to-do list, Mark. Michelle Romano. Aw. Let's see. Hi, Christy Yarmouth. You are one of my favorite people. I know Yarnbarf's awesome. Isn't she funny? I just love her sense of humor. Yeah, love her to death. You gave her the warm fuzzies. Karen M, hello. I didn't say your last name. How you like me now? Hello, all. I'm lurking, knitting a scarf with lace weight yarn held with mohair. Ooh, using that bougie stuff. It'll be beautiful once it's done, but tedious now. Yeah, I bet it is. Are you still congested? Thank you, Yarnbarf. That's so nice of you. Are you still congested, babe?
Oh, not really.
No? Because I am. My nose is even plugged. You need a shirt like Mark's Magic Frog? I know. We went Temu crazy and bought, I mean, we literally have, yeah.
Black hat. So I can go on Mama G's now. I got a black hat.
Black cat.
Yeah,
black cat and a black cat. Yeah.
I'm a black cat with a black hat.
You got it. Good news today. The doctor is referring my daughter to Iowa City, so we'll finally get some answers. Oh, that's awesome, Diana. We only had 4 channels growing up, now 100 plus, and still can't find anything good to watch. I know, right now. Oh, ain't that the truth, man?
I watch reruns.
Wild Kingdom. I used to love Wild Kingdom. There was another one too where they did a lot of like stuff at sea. Do you remember the name of that one?
Well, like this Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, Jacques Cousteau. That's exactly it. Yeah, Jacques Cousteau. Yep, I used to love those kind of shows. That's the kind of shows I liked. Jen Snow, hello, hello. Black cat with a black cat with a black cat. I know, right?
Remember, it used to be a show my dad watched, so we had to watch it. It was Around the World with George Perot.
Oh, yeah, George Perot, yeah. Kennedy. Well, who was the Kennedy?
Stanley
Kennedy
had the motorcycle. I mean, the bicycle that it would take you. Whistle and the bike would come running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the guy Kennedy or
Bill Kennedy.
Bill Kennedy?
Yeah.
My grandmother. I don't care what we were doing. If it was time for Bill Kennedy, we had to be in front of the TV. One time, me and her at the grocery store, she has a cart full of stuff. Oh my gosh, we're going to be late for Bill Kennedy. Left the cart. I'll do this tomorrow. My grandma did that. Oh, my grandpa was so jealous of Bill Kennedy, too. Oh, he was so jealous of him. He'd be like, oh, you're watching that a-hole. Yeah. My grandpa would do that. He would come in, my grandma would be sitting there watching Bill Kennedy. My grandpa go, oh, you're watching that a-hole, you know. He was jealous of me. Bob Ross painting happy little trees. Oh, yeah, Bob Ross, too. Of course, I watch Bob Ross.
I'm going to make a happy little tree over here.
My ex, Mark, was jealous of Steven. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mark's not a jealous guy. Neither am I, so we don't do that kind of stuff. But, yeah. I can understand being jealous of Steven. He said he's ugly, in other words, and he is not. Yeah, okay. I told you guys this story. When I was about, I don't know, 11, 12 years old or whatever, everybody was in love with Donny Osmond and, you know, all them kind of guys. And I just didn't see the attraction to me, you know, that wasn't my thing. And so, you know, I like Steven Tyler. And my girlfriends would say, ooh, gross. Did you look at his mouth? Would you kiss that? You know, I'd be like, yeah, I sure would. That was back in the day. But I wouldn't kiss anybody but you know, honey.
Yeah, better not.
Yeah.
I mean,
when we got divorced, he said, now I can marry Steven. Ha, dream on. Oh, jeez. Petty. That's jealousy and pettiness is what that is. Okay, I think I'm at the end of the chat. Yeah. What is going on with my phone?
I don't know. It's
doing something weird.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix it so all messages.
I only got 43% battery left. And it was 100% this morning.
Why do you think I always have my phones on the charger?
Oh,
I gave Mark my phone and got a new phone. And he had a Motorola. He hated it. So we just switched up. And so I can use it for filming and stuff like that. And then gave him my Fold 4. And the battery and the location thing, too. The location thing will drain the battery really super quick. Yeah.
So the location thing you put on there so you can track me running up and down the road and driving here to there is killing the battery.
Yes.
Well,
so I can track you and so we can keep an eye on each other, ding dong.
I'm in the garage.
I'm in the kitchen. Yeah. I know we should put it on like just when we're using the app or something like that, so it doesn't drain our batteries. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. This is not the time or place to talk about our phone batteries. I want to show you guys a few things. Like I told you, me and Mark have been going through all of our decorations, and I found finally all the wreaths that I made for all of our holidays that I haven't had forever. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of fall wreaths. I got them in garbage bags. And there may be some hot gluing I need to do. I don't know. I haven't pulled them out of the bags. But, okay, this is one I made for us for fall with our last name, K, for Kincaid. And it's got a truck on it. It's got a couple trucks here and there. And some sunflowers. He looks like Steven Tyler, too. Yeah.
It's pretty in the colors. Huh?
Yes, I think it's very pretty. That's the next one probably going to go on the front door. You want to send them behind you or something? That's Halloween.
Or something? Okay.
I think I just broke it. Oh, wonderful.
You did.
I did. And this is the one we put on the back door. This is another one. Now, keep in mind that everything on these, I got at the Dollar Tree. Okay? Keep those in mind. But this one is, let's see, what has it got? Harvest. It's got some you can't see.
Corn on the cob.
It's got some beaded corn on the cobs down there, and it's got a little leather tag. It says harvest and some little leather pumpkins and all that kind of thing, and a scarecrow in the center. And these little signs that you get at the Dollar Tree. Thank you, Kendra. Did you find the guitar picks? Not yet. Still working on it. Mark,
that's in a different section of my archives of Golden.
Yeah, we're still searching. Isn't that? Something came off. See, I knew this was going to happen. We're going to have to glue some back on.
Right.
And this is a couple of my Halloween ones. Now, mind you, I've got a lot more Halloween ones, but I wanted to show you guys. This one definitely needs repair, but this is a witch's hat. See, my pumpkins are going nuts over here. I have to glue them back in place. But this is my witch's hat one. And like I said, all this stuff was bought at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, he put it away so good he can't find it. Exactly. And then let me show him this one. Then we can put this one back in. Just hold on to that one for a minute. Okay, this one is a skull and spiders. I got all this stuff at the dollar store and the Dollar Tree. This right here lights up with a witch on it. And yeah, this is detached. Welcome to our haunted home, it says. But anyways, yeah, this is it even has spiders on it. You know how I feel about spiders. Yeah, I got quite a few Halloween ones, but I make all the wreaths for my family. So I made like, I don't even remember how many Christmas ones. Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
And put these ones in the hallway and grab the ones in the hallway.
Yeah.
There's a couple more I want to show you. Okay. That's good. That's as far as it's going to go in there. I'm just going to have to do some repair.
In there, you'll be breaking it.
Okay. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys because we come across them today, and I thought, I'm going to show these guys some of the wreaths that I made. But like I said, I buy all the stuff at the Dollar Tree and put it together. You guys could do the same. Hello, everybody. Hello, Deborah Richardson. Good to see you. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. Mark's going to bring me the ones out of the hallway. I don't know where he went. I guess we'll just wait. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys those because I found them. Mark? I'm going to go grab him. He's probably taking care of dogs. Hold on one second. He's looking all around the house. The hallway, honey.
I lost my train.
Yeah. Okay, I got a bunch more Halloween ones out there, but okay, I'll show you this one first. This is the one for St. Patrick's Day. If I can get it out of here without destroying it. Okay. This is my St. Patrick's Day. But this is the one I made for St. Patrick's Day. And you buy like 50 or 100 of these for $1. You know what I'm saying? So this is my St. Patrick's Day one. I'm so glad we found these, man, because I haven't had them for at least a year. Okay, these two are for Valentine's Day. This one and these little hearts down here light up. But that one's for Valentine's Day. Like I said, they need some loving, and it's got little lights all over it that light it up. Battery operated lights. So there's that one. And then the last but not least that I'm going to show you today. And this is the other Valentine's Day one. And look, it's even got a hippie bus on it. VW Bug. And Yeah, it needs a little bit of loving. But this one says kissing booth. And yeah, so those are my 2 Valentine's Day one. I got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff that I make. But I always make all the wreaths for my family. They all got my Christmas wreaths and probably summer ones. The summer one is on my front door. You guys seen it with the honeybee in the center and all that. But yeah, this is all stuff from the Dollar Tree. I just wanted to show you guys that. I'll let Mark take that out of here. I just wanted to show you my wreaths because I found them finally. Yay! I was so excited. And kissing booth. I know, isn't that cool? I have to make something for my son and daughter-in-law's first anniversary, and I have no clue what to do. Are you talking crochet or other crafts, Diane? I tried the Dollar Tree yarn, and I didn't hate it. It was okay. Yeah, it is okay. I'm not a big fan of chenille yarn, but that's any chenille yarn, not just Dollar Tree. But Diane, how about a blanket with their bed in the favorite for their bed in the favorite colors? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a kind of a big project. Hi, Cindy Lulu. Hello, Teresa. Susan Johnson. Hello. No one can do fall decor like Dion. Thank you so much. Yeah, Chanel. Ugh, I don't like working with it. That's one of the reasons why I haven't finished that big bear, that amigurumi bear. I was just telling Kirsten about that this morning. I have not touched that bear. I've got the head made. It's in a big bowl with all the. I just hate that yarn. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. Dee, did you see what I said? No, I didn't, Jeanette. Hold on. How far back? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me look. You just got 2 more shelters? Holy cow. But I think you're a superwoman or something, man. Holy Toledo.
What's that?
Jeanette Egan just got 2 more shelters to make hats for. You know, she makes hats and all that stuff. Yeah, wow, girl. They just think you're superwoman. I was thinking the same thing, maybe a couple of couch throws. That would be neat. Make a couple couch throws so they could sit next to each other on the couch, you know, with each of their favorite colors or whatever. Skeins of yarn at the Dollar Tree for $5. Oh yeah, Noelle, I seen that the other day. They got Red Heart pound. I think that's what it is. Red Heart pound for $5. So if you guys are looking for it, they don't got all the colors. At mine, they just had green and yellow, I think. But yeah, for $5. I'm always at the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. Jeanette sent 500 hats and 50 soap sacks. Oh my goodness. That is incredible, Jeanette. You are something else. What a kind, giving woman you are. That's awesome. Hey, Nessa. 30 from the dollar. I must have gotten over 30 from the dollar. Oh, of the yarn? Is that what you're talking about, Diane? Hi, Dina. Everyone, sorry I'm late. I just finished working and still not feeling well. Busy with doctor appointments this week. Dentist. Yeah, today I left. So left half my mouth hurts. Left arm too. I have PT appointment tomorrow. Well, good luck, girlfriend. I hope you feel better. Prayers for healing for sure, man. Susan Johnson. Hello, hello. The baby sweater. Man, guys, I've got Clayton, my GG1. His third birthday's on Saturday. My daughter's baby shower is the 18th of October. Our anniversary / reception is on the 4th of October. What else do I got? There's a couple more. I don't know, but man, oh man, I'm telling you, trying to get things ready and dye yarn and oh. I'm just glad I found my wreaths. Yeah, prayers to everybody who needs them for sure. Prayers, love, light, and good vibes. Whatever your thing is, it all means the same. We're sending good vibes at you. Yeah, I hope everybody starts feeling better, and I hope Diana gets some answers on her daughter, and I hope Nessa starts feeling better. I just, you know, we just all got to pray for each other. That's all. Yeah, Nessa, I haven't talked to you in weeks. I have been so incredibly busy. I've barely called anybody. I've barely been on YouTube. I have just been crazy. So, no offense intended. I'm not ignoring anybody by not popping in lives and all that stuff. Um, and yeah, man, I am just, and I still got a lot to do. Still got lots. I was so confused. Oh yeah, $1.50, $1.75 from $1.25. It used to be $1. Then went to $1.25. Now it's $1.50, $1.75, depending. And then they have their $5 and $3 aisle. That's probably going to go up too. Yeah, it gets confusing. They keep putting red stickers on everything where it said $1.25, putting red stickers over over the prices so they can switch it up. But with the tariffs and everything, you can understand, a lot of that Dollar Tree stuff probably comes from overseas. We need a big warehouse to store our sickly bodies and lots of yarn. We could all be together and have a great time. I know. I always wanted to have like a yarn stock. I always talked about that, like Woodstock, and like have everybody over and sit around the bonfire and crochet and all that kind of stuff. That's always such a great idea. I just love that idea. Yeah, you've been busy dyeing yarn. I am so behind on filming for YouTube and watching videos. I know, me too. Like I said, I've barely been on YouTube. I have barely, like people I normally talk to on a daily, I've barely talked. I have been busy, and I still got to make stitch markers. I'm done dyeing the yarn, but I still got to make stitch markers. And my girlfriend is making all the food for the party. Oh my God. Started out, I was going to have a friend that I've known since he was in diapers. He has a food truck, and he was going to do Mexican food for our reception. Well, then he didn't answer me. And I kept like sending him messages and calling, and he's not answering. So apparently he's busy at work. So I'm not going to burden him with that. So then my son mentioned his next door neighbor has a barbecue truck. And I thought, okay, we'll go with that. Then my girlfriend, I said, well, let me know when you talk to him. He said, I haven't seen him in a couple of days. He's busy with his food truck. He said, I haven't seen him in a couple of days, but I'll let you know, Mom. I said, okay. So then in the meantime, my girlfriend Sherry and Dion, married couple, who introduced me and Mark, got a hold of us and came over last night. And they're like, we're doing all the food. We're doing all the food. We're doing the cake. We're doing all the food. That's our gift to you and all that. So how cool is that, man? What an awesome friend. Not only did she meet me, introduce me to the love of my life, but she also is making all the food and everything for the party. And house chores. Speak in terms I could understand, please. And that's house chores, right? Holy moly. Yeah, I know, that was super cool of her. So I don't even have to worry about the food anymore, which is awesome. We're setting up 3 tents. One's going to be for food, one's going to be for drinks and lemonade and all that stuff. And then another one's going to be just table and chairs with cards and dominoes and, silly games out there, for kids or whatever. But yeah, my girlfriend Sherry, her and her husband Dion. Hi, Panda. Good to see you. Mark just ran out. He'll be back in a minute. Anyways, yeah, she's gonna take care of all the food for us. How cool is that? And I told my family, bring some sides, whatever. But hi, Jennifer. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hugs back at you, Panda. I know, isn't that nice of her, man? She just relieved like half the tension over this party, because I'm like, man, oh man. I was telling them about Sherry and Dion doing the food and the cake and all. I mean, they're doing all that for us. Isn't that sweet? And they're the ones that introduced us, so we wouldn't even know each other. Jessica Freeman, I finally jumped. Caught alive. Well, hello. So glad you're here. I'm trying to. It jumped again. Oh, I'm doing good. Busy. Yes, it is a huge relief, Linda. Huge relief. So we just got to concentrate. Damn, Major, where are you at, Talia, in the U.S.? Talia is usually in Canada, if that's who you're asking. Hi, Demetria. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, Oodles. I didn't see you come in. Did you just come in? Hello.
Hmm.
The naked snail. Panda. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that wreath. Oh, I also brought my sweater in here. I showed it in a video, but not everybody watches videos. So I thought I'd bring it back in and show you guys in the live tonight. Here, let me put it on. It's that Mary Maxim Starlet Sparkle. And here, I'll show you. I love it. It's like the perfect size for me. And no problems with the back. The back came out good. And the iridescent, it's rainbow sparkle. Isn't that cool? I hope you can see the rainbow. And then I made I had a half a skein left, so I thought I better use it up. So I made this kind of a collar just around that. It's got big, deep pockets. I love it. And then some iridescent buttons on it to go with the rainbow iridescent in there. Isn't that cool? The buttons were Mark's idea. He was like, put some buttons on it. So I put some buttons on it. But yeah, fits perfect. No bulging in the back or nothing. So as soon as the party's over with, I will have a tutorial for you all. The cuffs are front post, back post. This is all half double crochet. And this is, kind of shell, kind of like a shell stitch. I wouldn't know what you call it. I just did it. And I love the iridescent buttons in the rainbow iridescence. I love it. And it fits perfect, but it's way too warm today for it. It's 88 degrees here. So, but I wanted to bring it in and show you guys. And I'll be doing a tutorial on it once the party's done and over with. It's relatively simple and to make it to fit your body, Like I know if I followed some tutorials. Oh, thank you, everybody. I'm glad you like it. If I follow some tutorials, like the arms are too long or it's not big enough around the breast area, you know what I'm saying? Or my hips are the biggest part of me. So it's not big enough to go around. Like so I had to start doing things because I'm shaped weird. I had to start doing things by measurements instead of stitches. So, got Kaylin and Karma comfy for a nap so I can chat. Awesome, Diana. But anyways, no, the sparkle doesn't make it itchy. I felt it before I even did it, but no, it's not itchy at all. It's very soft. It's not, I'm not going to say it's super duper soft. It's an acrylic. The sparkle doesn't make it itchy, but the acrylics, it's decent. It's a decent acrylic, but it's not super soft, like Karen Simply Soft or, you know, unforgettable. It doesn't feel like that, but it is, love the Cardi D. What yarn did you use? I used Mary Maxim Starlet Sparkle. That's what I used. And it's on sale, by the way, on Mary Maxim. I believe it's $3.99 right now. Yeah, take a deep breath. Exactly, Linda. Diana D. And just relax for a minute, girl. Yeah, it's going to be great for winter because I am forever cold in the winter. And
I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold.
I know. Yeah, and it's been like that ever since before menopause. So those days are done. I'm making some matching beanies for chemo patients. Nice set for chemo and after chemo as well. That's cool, Susan. Aw, that's kind of you. I love it when people do stuff for charity and, like we did, I don't know, some of you guys weren't around, but last year, I believe, was it last year we did for the homeless shelters? Or was it the year before? When Yolanda used to come over. Oh, yeah, it's been 2 years because she was my mom's nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been almost 2 years. And we did a big thing, and the community helped, and we did a big thing for the homeless. Yolanda is doing that again, but she's doing it. She moved to Nevada, and she's doing it for the homeless shelters there in Nevada, which I think is really cool. Donating them to the cancer center. Very kind of you, Susan. Hi, Lynn Moore. How are you? Good to see ya. I got something on my lip. Let's see. Did I show you everything I wanted to show you? Oh, the yarn. Duh. Can you scoot that over? I'm going to show you, even though it's hanging up, I'll just kind of show you guys. This is all the fingerling weight. Can you scooch it? Just scooch it here. I'll take it off. We'll do it like this. I'll just take it off. If I can get my fingers to work. I can't. Can you take it off and hand them to me? I can't do it.
Oh, nice.
My fingers are not very strong. Oh, yeah, that one I did hang up. I didn't get a chance to hang up the rest. But this is the one that we call Beach Boys. This is the Beach Boy colorway. It's in fingerling sparkle. And, you know, it's the blues for water and white for sky and brown for the sand. I just think it's pretty. And that's the Beach Boys. And this is Halloweeny. This is black and red. And
Kind of black, red, and orange.
Yeah, kind of black, red. Yeah, it does kind of look orange in spots, doesn't it? Like right about here, it looks orange. But yeah, this is the black, red, and orangish. There's also some gray in there as well. As you can see, there's gray in spots. But black, reds, oranges, and grays kind of. And then this one, oh, this one's a chaos one. These are the ones I call chaos, where it's just a bunch of different colors. I started out with a yellow base, which is looking white, but it's not. It's yellow base and pink, yellow and pink base. And then put a bunch of different colors there. So say burgundy and green and brown and yellow and pink. What other colors are in here?
Anyways. Splash of green here and there.
Yeah, there's a splash of green, but the base of it is pinks and yellows. And like I said, here, that looks white. It's not white. That's like a bright yellow. But this is, I think, is very pretty. I like that one. That one I'm calling chaos as usual when I do that one. This is all like golds, yellows, and this color is called persimmon, which is kind of an orangey yellow. And then there is like honey, the honey color, honey mustard. That's what it is. Like the honey mustard kind of browny yellow. Yeah, the yellow's looking white in the camera. It is not at all. But anyways, yeah. So this is, that one's pretty too. That one is very fall looking. Oh, this one is probably one of my favorites. This one is all like ox blood, you know, the blood red colors and black and purple and greens. I don't know if you can see all the different colors, but a Halloweeny theme on that one. Blacks, grays, purples, greens, reds. I love that. That's probably one of my faves. And then this one is like all the dark greens. I see this one, it just, you know, like reminds me of a Halloween monster or something, you know, with the greens. And that looks white right there, and it isn't. It's a light green. It's like a minty color green. But yeah, I tried to use the emerald green and the forest green, you know, the dark colored greens. And this one is peaches, oranges, and reds is what this one is. Peaches, oranges, and reds. And that looked like a really cool pumpkin. It is much darker. You know how this camera does. It is much darker than it's looking. It's a very vibrant orange. And this is the last one.
Oh,
Yep. This. Oh, I'm getting hooked on a chair. Hold on.
I didn't do it.
Okay, this one's all different colors of purple, black, and pink. Purple, black, and pink on this one. For you purple lovers out there. Yeah, purple, black, and pink. So all the fingerling white is done and dried. We just have to hank it. And the DK is all dyed. It's hanging on the patio, on the racks. And the sun is beating down. It's 88 degrees. So I'm assuming that they will be dry tonight, and then we can start hanking everything up. And like I said, you know how it goes. If you see something you like, let me know. And if not, it'll be on the dib sale, which is on the 2nd of October. It's the first Thursday in October. And I know the 2nd is a weird time because, like, we don't even get paid until the 3rd. And so, obviously, because of the party, I'm not going to be able to ship right away. So what we're going to do for the dip sale is you've got until Sunday night to pay. So Monday we can bag it up and get it out the door. Okay, so even though it's Thursday, you'll have till Sunday night to pay. And because everybody's payday is like right in there, you know, and I try to do it the first Thursday all the time, and like I don't even get paid then, you know. So, anyways, Purple People Eater, I don't miss you, right? I might have to pay you in Panda Wiggles and shimmies. Right. That's right, Panda. You're not allergic to wool, right? Like Michael? Ooh. I'm going to write myself a note.
You get some of that wool that's really scratchy in that, but when you get the super soft stuff like we order,
yeah, the 19.5 micron, it's
no
super soft.
Yeah, there's no itchiness to
not at all. Yeah. You were thinking Galaxy. As you for in fist, don't you feel like you meant some serious business? I'm missing stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Purple People Eater, Galaxy. I know, right? Not allergic, never used it before because of Michael's allergy. Oh, so you can't even have it in your house? You've only ever used acrylic? So is Michael so allergic that you couldn't have it in your house at all? The reason why I'm asking, Panda, is because I'd like to send you some if that, you know, you're not allergic and it would be okay. I have some. It's just separate from everything else. So you can have it in your house. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to dye you up some yarn, my friend. Would you ever do special orders? Absolutely, Denise. Absolutely. Mark's doing one for Michelle Romano right now. And, you know, that, yeah, you just let us know. You have to give us, what do they call that? Creative whatever, because, you know, I can't dye an absolute perfect straight line or whatever. It doesn't work that way. But as long as you give us creative freedom, and you just pick your colors and your weight and all that kind of stuff, absolutely. Anytime. D, I got my purple sparkly and my shades of pink yarn. I absolutely love them. Oh, good, Diana. Thank you, Jennifer. D, have you heard from Ganny Joe? I haven't seen her at lives. Poppy is visiting from Puerto Rico. Yes, he's there until Sunday. I believe, yeah, he's going back to Puerto Rico on Sunday. It's his birthday. They were celebrating Lexi's birthday, and his birthday is coming up as well. So they're celebrating. As far as I know, she's going live tonight. Maybe not. Maybe if they're having that party, I don't know. Does anybody see? It would need to be in dark navy. No problem, Denise. Get a hold of me. We'll discuss it for sure. You can send pandas to my address just in case. I'm thinking in Michael's best interest. Oh, well, you know, that's so kind of you, Diane. I love you. Yeah, she's been around. I thought she went live after our live last Thursday. Like I said, I've been so busy all I can think about is getting stuff done and organized in this party situation. I'm still working on decorations and all, all the things you got to do for parties. Dark navy sparkle would be stunning. Yes, it would, Linda. The dark colors always show the sparkle more. But a lot of people don't like working with dark colors because it's hard to see your stitches, which is understandable. Like, this sweater with the black yarn, it was a little difficult. I'll be honest. It was a little difficult because you can't see real good. A lot of people can't work with the black at all. So, yeah, Danny Joe will be on in 50 minutes. Okay, that's what I thought, Lana. Thank you for checking. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Denise, just let me know. Anybody, if you want a custom order, as long as you give me creative freedom to do, you can give me a general idea, but yeah, I have no problem doing that. It's for my grandson. Aw, and get a hold of me, girl. We'll work something out. Yeah, so my GG one will be 3 on Saturday. I can't believe it's already 3. The new one that's coming. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I love you, Mimi Tammy. Diane can bring a smile to anyone's face. I know she's hilarious. Great sense of humor for sure. Yep. Denise, I did a custom order with Dee, and the yarn turned out beautiful. Thank you, Kirsten. Denise Mayer, no sparkle then. Yeah, just let me know. What we generally buy is the DK non-sparkle because I never can get my hands on the sparkle. I've tried, give up. But it's always the 19.5 micron. And yeah, it'll be 3 on Saturday. Anyways, and then the fingerling, I always buy the sparkle because I love sparkle. And you guys seem to like it too. So, I like dyeing it. I like it. But the sparkle sure shows up when you have a dark color. It shows up so much more. It's very intense when you have a dark color, whether it be a dark green, a dark blue, a dark black, whatever. Any dark color, the sparkle seems to show. And if you want no sparkle, I always have the DK with the no sparkle. Unless you're willing to wait and, let's say you want fingerling with no sparkle. Well, I don't on a normal order that. So when I go to order, I can order some, you know what I mean, to make your special order. It's pretty, I love the sparkles too, oodles. But yeah, it's not bad long as you can. If you want fingerling that's no sparkle, you'll have to give me some time to order it and get it here. Just be patient. Thank you. Yes, I know he's adorable, isn't he? I know. I tell people all the time, don't put videos up of your grandkids and stuff, because weirdos and stuff, it's not a good idea. But I had to share that with you. That was the first time meeting my GG2 is what I call him. And yeah, he's adorable. He's so cute. My sister will be having her 17th great grandbaby next month. Wow, Kathy. 17 great grandbabies. I hope I live long enough to have that. Wow, that's so cool. That's unreal. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. Same, Kirsten. I just haven't had a chance to use it yet. Doc has me in limited crochet time. Yeah, I understand that, Nessa. But everything works out with my granddaughter. Loves all things sparkly, especially pinks and purples. She gives me an order for what she needs me to make for her. I know, right? I'm getting orders right now for Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, Kirsten knows she's going to be helping me out with this amigurumi. You just finished another. Of course you did, Jeanette. You can finish those things out in 10 minutes. My sister, not you. Thank God. I know. I hope I live long enough to see 17 of my great grandbabies. Well, and be semi-coherent. We'll put it that way. But yeah, if you, like I said, if you don't want the sparkle and you want fingerling weight, then you'll have to wait and let me order it. So long as you're, not under a time crunch and you give me creative freedom, Give me a general idea. Like, do you like the chaotic speckles, or do you like, 2 colors, 3 colors, mixed up, or, like tonal, or do you want it in, we just have to talk about it, that's all. She's almost 7. She's younger than you, Kathy? And she has 17? Holy moly. Yeah, I know you use a lot of yarn, Jeanette. I probably never see one grandkid. Why are you saying that, Deb? Oh my goodness, man. I got 13. Mark has 7 or 8. I forget how many he has because we don't see him. Some live in Florida and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, between the two of us, we got 20 or more grandkids and now 2 great grandkids. Super cool. My daughter doesn't want kids, so there you go. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I got a lot of family members that don't have any children, either because they don't want kids, or they're gay or lesbians or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they just don't have children. So, that's up to them. That's fine. I honestly at first didn't want any kids, and then I wanted a lot of kids, and then I wished I wouldn't have, and then I was glad I did. So, you can switch your mind up too. You're crossing your fingers for both of y'all. Yeah, cross them fingers.
Change your mind?
Yeah, right. Me, never. I never change my mind. It's a good thing this man understands my crazy. I understand his crazy. He understands my crazy. It works out perfect. Yeah, Jeanette's doing some serious crocheting over there. I'm back. One of my daughters texted me. Oh, no worries, Arrow. No worries at all. I didn't have like a lot planned today. Just for the sheer reason that I wanted to show you the wreaths. I was going to show you the sweater in case you didn't watch the video. Me and Mark have been so crazy busy. I got to figure out some videos and stuff for next week. We'll see what happens. 12 years old, going on 29. I know a lot of them are like that, Tammy. Oh my gosh. They'd be 8 years old going on 30, Ooh.
12 years old and they know everything.
I swore for years I never wanted a kid. 5 kids later, and yeah, we changed our minds for sure. It's like I didn't want any kids. I was gonna have a career, because I wanted to be a forensic psychologist, and I was gonna go to college. I always had that in my mind. And then, thank you, Denise. And then, so kind of me. I appreciate that. Then it was, no, I want to have a bunch of kids. I want 6, 8, 10 kids, And then after 4, it was like I had 4 C-sections. And if you know anything about C-sections, you're only supposed to have 2. But what are they going to do, So I had 4 C-sections. So they, that was it. 4 kids. That was all I was allowed to. Hello, do you America friends? Look, Mama, no hands. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you, Denise. Did I say? Yeah, I did. I did say thank you. So you need them to give you grand princesses and princes. Yep. My son gets busy and gives me another. I know. Yeah. Let's see. Wow, Diana, I didn't care either way. Then we had one, and I felt too old after that. She was a handful. Deb, she was a handful. And I got a couple of those handfuls. I wanted to work with deaf children and no kids. Yep, my children are, 2 of my children. My son is partially deaf, and my daughter is completely deaf from birth. And my grandson is completely deaf. And by the way, it's Deaf Awareness Month. If you guys didn't know, I put it on my Facebook, but I don't know if I did it on my D's Creative Hands Facebook. I see my great nephews and nieces in Colorado. I'll take them. There you go, Deb. When you become geriatric, you will wish you had kids to help you with things. Ain't that a fact? Except for here's the problem. If you live 45 minutes away, you live entirely too far for them to come and help. If I get it, they act like they got to be there the whole day, I wanted to be a professor of mythology. Ended up in physical therapy. Oh, well. I know I wanted to be a forensic psychologist. That's what I wanted to be. I even got a full boat to U of M, which is Michigan State University, or Michigan University, not state. But at the time I had 4 children. So it was like, okay, feed the kids or go to college. And so I fed the kids and started working, and I did some little college classes here and there, and also some trade school things and for business management, things like that. Totally different field than I ever expected to go into. So, and for mortgage brokering, and I mean, I've been to all kinds of different schools for different things. So what's that? Welcome back. It's been a minute since I stopped by. You are such a delight. I missed hanging out here. Well, thank you for coming back. That's awesome. You wanted to be a heart surgeon? I don't know about surgery. I would feel really like if something went wrong, I don't think I could forgive myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could be a doctor or a surgeon, or I don't know. That the thought of that makes me kind of nervous. But I guess we're all different. You wanted to be a stripper? Well, you can still be a stripper, Panda. You can still be a stripper. Susan Johnson, better think twice. I have 2 grown boys. One is 42 and the other is 37. Guess where they are? Living at home? It's just a wild guess. I know. I can't be a stripper these days. Love handles. There's people who love handles, Panda. Let's see. I have some singles here. Oh, man. So any questions you guys want to ask before we get off here? Because Ganny Joe is going live at 8 o'clock, I believe. So that's in like 40 minutes. Ganny Joe's in here too. I didn't say hello. Hello, Ganny Joe. We're going to do a D-rate. You're on at 8, correct? To get hip replacement, and I was hoping that would keep me a few days, but no, outpatient. Susan.
A hip replacement outpatient?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how the outpatients are doing now. They just send you home and send a physical therapist or whatever to your house because they don't want people hanging out in the hospitals. I wanted to be a flower child hippie. Well, I kind of was. But all those years of Catholic school made me too conservative. They made you too conservative, Linda. Well, you can come out and hang out with our hippie butts, and we'll switch that up right up for you. You can still be a Christian, a Catholic, or whatever, and be a hippie. And you can be both. It's possible. We are. Candy Joe, okay, Poppy, got you running, huh? Angela Wright, hello. I have enjoyed being in your life. Good night, everyone. I did not see you come in, Angela. Hello, my friend. Do you remember how many skeins you used for the sparkle sweater? I believe it was 7. Yes, it was 7. I used 7 skeins, and that was for pockets, the special collar, and the complete sweater. And it was 7 skeins. Love you too, Denise Mayer. You have a lovely night. I lived through being a hippie back in the 60s and 70s. Yep. Mm-hmm. Forgive me. I got lost in time. I'll be on next week for sure. Oh, okay. All right. So Ganny Joe is not going live tonight. She's got Poppy there from Puerto Rico. So they're visiting and having a good time. I don't know what I got this on here for. Visiting and having a good time. So I guess she's not going live tonight. So anybody else know anywhere we could do a D-rate? Hi, Mary Hain. Thought of you today when I saw first new Volkswagen bus. Panda, I can't twerk. I haven't tried to do that since I used to go dancing all the time. I think I'd throw a hip out. I think I'm too old for twerking. Love you too. Enjoy the rest of your week too, Marianne. Okay, yeah, so I guess Ganny Joe is not going live. She's visiting with family from out of the, from Puerto Rico. So we can understand that for sure. No live tonight. Oh, thank you, Ganny Joe. No live tonight. Okay. Anybody know anybody anywhere else we can go? So just Zoilo drop something if there's another live going on or whatever, and you could do a D rate over there and tell them D sent you, Mark. And you think Jesus was a hippie? I agree. I think Jesus was a hippie too. I love all you guys so much. Thank you for coming tonight. Like I said, I know I was a little unprepared. I did want to show you the wreaths and the sweater, but I didn't have anything really beyond that prepared. So thank you everyone for coming. Stand and dance session. Uh-oh. Diane. She kills me, man. She's got an awesome sense of humor. Enjoy your family. Guess we will miss you till next week. Yes. So I'm sure Ganny Joe will be back at it next week. And yeah, I would definitely hang out with somebody came to visit me from Puerto Rico. That's where I'd be. So understandable. Well, good night, everybody. We're gonna go. I haven't even taken anything out for dinner, so we got to go figure out dinner. And seeing how Ganny Joe's not going live, I will catch you guys on Saturday. Isn't this coming Saturday? Where's my calendar? No. Okay. No, we got one more week before Big Box. Yes. Okay. So this Saturday and then the next Saturday, Members Live is on the 23rd. Don't forget. And then the dip sale is on the first Thursday of next month, which is the 2nd, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I always do everything at 6 p.m. just so I can remember. And like I said, even though it's on the 2nd, we're going to give you guys until Sunday or whatever to pay for your yarn, because if you're like us, you don't get paid till the 3rd. So we're trying to accommodate that, and we won't have anything out in the mail until Monday because of our party. So I hope you guys understand that. But anyways, I love you guys. Thanks very much for hanging out. Good night, everybody, and we will catch you next time. Much love, my friends. Say goodbye, Mark.
Peace.
Peace.
Love, yes.
Good night, everybody.